what's up, y'all? Empress Ari here, back at you once again in another video. I hope all is well with you today. In this video, let's discuss how you take risks that no one else is willing to take and God backs you up. Your journey may have been rocky, but you have been gaining a lot more bravery over time by taking risks. And you have been able to do certain things you want to do that you would have never been able to do had you not taken some of those risks. You take risks that many other people aren't willing to take. And as you take the risks that you take, God is always right there with you. He has your back, and your spirit team actually has your back too. It's a family affair. And as a team between God and your spirit team, they always make sure you are okay. You may have taken many risks to change different things in your life, and through it all, God showed you that He is really there for you, for real, because God has saved you from certain places that you thought you would be stuck forever. The God we serve knows you very well. He knows exactly what you're capable of, and He knows what you can handle, even at your most stressful and overwhelming times. God never puts more on you than you can bear. And I know you may feel at certain times like, I can't take no more, but God knows what you can handle. But since you're not done, there's still more risks that you have to take. Be sure not to let fear of the unknown or fear of doing new things cloud your mind, because you should think back and realize how you've already had to be courageous with certain things while pushing through the fear until there was no more fear. In the heat of the moment, you may have had bubble guts before you did certain things, but you did it anyway. So that's why with certain things, you're fearless now. And you will become fearless with more and more things as you continue to keep going. Because you already know who has your back. For every leap you take, God catches you, and He'll never stop. He may leave you wondering sometime, but He'll never leave you hanging. During those wondering times when you don't really know what to do, at the right time is when God sends you signs to make things more clear. He sends you the answers you need when you need them. That's how He's guiding you through all the risks that you take, to let you know if you should do it or not. He sends you signs to tell you when to take certain risks. And you've been learning to wait on God's signs and permission to move forward with certain things. That's why your values, your divine spirit, and staying loyal to your faith has been keeping you going and allowing you to continue elevating spiritually. Every time you may have thought you were just done, like you just thought it was over for you, but God showed you that it's not. You're not done, because you are destined for whatever it is that God has for you. Sometimes, even after seeing signs from God, you still don't really know how it's going to turn out. All you know is you are trusting in God, and your trust is why He never fails you. Because God knows when people really believe or don't really believe, and they just kind of hoping. But you really believe, and you've proven this to God many times. He sees all your effort to prove this to Him. You have proven that you are real about it. You are true about it, and you don't take it lightly. When times get hard, it's hard to keep trusting God. But you even trust God when it's hard. You even trust God when you don't even know what's going on. You trust God even before you receive a sign about what risk that you need to take. And usually it's a risk that you haven't thought of all before, but very much worth taking. Every time you take a risk, you are finding that you have a solution for every problem that may arise. Even if it's not as obvious to you at first, you always wind up figuring this out. You've got to where you're at, and you will get to where you're going by continuing to take those risks and continue trusting in God. Some people don't like the risks that you take, but someone commented on a video that I posted recently saying, when God says yes, no one can say no. I love that comment. It's so true, because when God says yes, When God approves something, it doesn't matter who may be saying no. Other people can close their doors on you, but no one can close a door that God opened for you to go through. No one can change or stop what is set in stone for you specifically and personally by God. Somebody watching this video thought it took a yes from somebody else. Yeah, you thought it took a yes from somebody else. But I'm here to tell you that it only takes a yes from God. It only takes a yes from you to take that risk. As you watch this video, if you are someone who is on the fence about a decision that you want to make, a certain risk that you want to take, but you don't know when, you don't know how, simply be on the lookout for signs from God because He will be revealing the answer to you. It may be in ways that you might not expect, but you will know that it's your confirmation. You will know that it's your instructions. You will know that it's your answer. You will feel that it's your answer that you've been waiting for and praying for. The risk that you know you need to take is something to be excited about and look forward to so that you can leave the old behind and embrace the new. You know, you've had so many experiences in your life by now, and some of them weren't really the best, but it's okay because every time you fell once, God picked you up twice. See, the math don't have to math when it comes to God because He always make it make sense. He always makes it enough. He always makes it add up. When God picks you up, it puts you in a mental state of inspiration and lets you know that you can do it. When you have taken certain risks in the ways that you did, that's what got you in your God spirit. This is how God is getting to shine through you. The type of journey you are on specifically, like the battles you have faced and conquered, as well as the battles you will face and conquer, is going to make you a legend. Your perspective of life and how you choose to see the world is changing for the better. And you have a very artful way of living, a very artful way of navigating yourself through life. And it's inviting ease, it's inviting joy, and most of all, it's inviting peace because you are on the right path and you are awakening spiritually in ways that are going to change you. You are undergoing a major transformation in your life while being supported by God in all that you do. The same way you listen to God, God listens to you too. During this time, God will be reminding you of why you are here. And as you are taking these different risks in your life, you are going to discover that you are in a new era where God is taking you onwards and upwards. For a personal one-on-one session with me or to donate to me in the channel, all that information will be down below in the description box of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll be back soon. Peace.